In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Legacy of the Void. As we help First Ascended Alarak. Void Rays are our reward though. 20 Solarite. Targets identified. Tal'Darim forces detected, of course. Complete steps to right. Kill one of Malash's guardians while the Terrazine fog is active. Gorillas in the mist. Okay. Complete the steps of the right mission before the 4th Terrazine fog cycle begins. Rise and shine. So I have to be a little bit fast. Tal'Darim fanatic followers of Amon, they will send everything they have to stop you.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides.
That sounds cool.
They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught.
Or build a base defense and get the achievement. Reset, go! Fog arrives in a minute.
Will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
Oh yes, we will. Void Rays do 6, 10 versus armored, have a range of 6, but they shoot at 0.5 really fast, and they fly. Plus they have a 100 shield, 150 life. They're not exactly flimsy either. All in all, a great addition to our forces. I wonder if the first one would be the easiest to get. This may cost me, but for the sake of achievement.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
There's a photon cannon, which I don't really want to deal with. I don't even know where the first one is.
Commencing. Calibrate void lens. Base is under attack. Cast our shards. Channel the light of light. Fire and wind.
That's a shame that Void Ray got hit.
It shall be done.
Void Ray available. I know, but it takes 250 minerals or 150 gas. Void Rays are not cheap. Fog subsides in a minute. Oh, this does last a while.
Channel the light of
You're out of energy. Do I have a cybernetic score? The answer is no. The battle cruiser.
We are at full power.
Oxides in 3, 2, 1.
Phase crystals charged.
Now I can see them.
The Guardians stand
Fog arrives
watch
in
over the shrine.
4:20.
Kill them slowly
4:30.
and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
A way up over here. We've got this one semi-covered already. Our main avenue of attack is going to be Void Rays,
Channel the light.
since we have them. With that being said, I'd like to expand, it looks like over here.
Get our sons.
Destroy Terrazine motherships.
I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Fine with that.
Enough minerals. Prismatic core online.
Oh, I've got to find. I just have to find it, and then get another probe going. Okay.
Zak Naku Akbar. Andakur Hurrah. Synchronize.
2, 1, 2, and there we go. You're warping in more, and that's lame. No. I honestly did not expect that. Kill it now.
We have destroyed a Tal'Darim
Ow.
mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
That was expensive.
Prismatic core online.
That's fine. The Terrazine fog arrives in 1:30. Air weapons. These two Void Rays are hurt.
We are at full power.
Shield battery. Here. Another pylon. So, well, that took a lot. We have to destroy one of the Guardians while the base is getting hit, which I don't think it'll be terrible. We'll see. I could be completely wrong. we'll have base defenses.
You have not enough minerals.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
Forget you. You make preparations.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
This vessel shall invade.
I know there's free Vespine out here. Alright, let's give this a try. Yeah, I might have to redo this one for achievements.
Undercool rock. Systems at full. Phase crystals charged. Base shall be attack. Face the enemy.
Sure that real quick. Kill it.
Come to bear witness to the end.
I'm coming to kill you. You got quite a bit of HP. Done. Gorillas in the mist.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
While I'm up here, this base can go away. Is that working? Come here. It will be expensive. Well, before you built that, I need a photon cannon there. Photon cannon there. That's a lot of stuff. Even if they are weaker.
Annihilation commencing.
Okay.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Oh, I will, don't worry. Let's see, before the fourth one, right? That's gonna be a bit tough, but let's see what we can do.
The strength of the chosen.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our Nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down.
Oh, I will. Don't worry about that. I need more minerals.
Zaknaku Afad.
Let's go after the other Tal'Darim mothership. When the shield overcharges back. Fire! I see you out there. And then the base defense will be fine. Everything can go swing at the target. Get some more void rays, and we'll be fine. I like base defense. Base defense is fun.
This vessel shall avenge.
Let's go get the other Solarite.
And the cool hurrah.
There we go.
You should have everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Awesome. Done.
Coordinating attack. Black seeds and incinerate. Systems at full.
Oh, carrier. That can go away.
Fire and wind. Annihilation commencing.
What's up here, by the way? Is there anything up here?
Hurrah.
I don't see your pylon, so you're just gonna get blasted. There it is.
Synchronized.
Give me probe. Come up here.
Shadow of the light divide.
Let's see, where would they come from? They'd come from the right, and they would come from maybe down here.
Do you sense it?
Getting deployed.
A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Man, Alarak, you like talking a bunch. Considering I'm helping you.
Base crystal and prismatic core online.
This is the third one, right? So after this, everything dies. We go swing really fast. Or I can swing now. Once these base defenses are up. Like I said, once these base defenses are up.
Base is under attack.
Might as well, why not? I think there was some minerals over here. Yeah. Okay.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
They're not getting through that.
Base is under attack.
More minerals.
We are full power.
Fog subsides in 20 seconds. Then we go really need the terrazine. I just need minerals.
The terrazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
Here we go. Get this void ray in, and then we need to go. Together and fire. We've got, let's see, it's after the fourth one disappears or before the fourth one appears. It's important. Either we have 4 minutes or like 6. Either way, I probably don't have enough time. Well, I don't do either of those.
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Now attack the main guy. Dead.
Another guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
Oh, of course, of course. Gotta save my strength.
Base is under attack.
Alright, next one.
You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him.
Jeez, you do more damage than I think. Whoever you are. That wasn't good.
Glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
I only hope that's true. Fog arrives in 2 minutes. Okay. Let's... Give me a minute. Need some more void rays. I actually needed more warp gates than I thought. Didn't think I'd get another base, but I did. But we're kind of out of time. I build more. A little late for all that. Necessarily.
We are at full power. This vessel.
How much longer? 20 seconds. Oh, let's go.
Phase crystals charged.
We'll have the shield overcharge and the orbital strike.
We face the enemy. It shall be done. We face the enemy.
Ready your warriors. You will stand against
Swing at the last one. Everything. Hit it. Oh, that's it.
This vessel shall
Done.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Oh, dead.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die.
So you lied to me.
Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
Rise and Shrine. Before the 4th Terrazine cycle begins. Yeah, so before the 4th one begins. Got it by 20 seconds? Still, pulled it off. Yay, Void Rays. Do a bunch of damage. Sure, they'll die eventually. But if you have a sufficient number of Void Rays, they can shred through any single unit really fast. Even buildings. And we killed one of the Guardians while in the Fall Right mission. Playing on a higher difficulty, go get that expansion base. That's great. You'll have plenty of supplies then. Build a defense. And then I say Void Rays. But that's just me, because I really like the Void Ray unit.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
Yeah, but you actually have to do it.
Experience. Overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally.
That's true.
Do not let yours aid Malash.
Artanis is
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
spoken to one who's smart.
A new combat unit awaits factional assignment hierarchy.
Hey, let's give Artanis 100% of the credit there. Like, you can think of all the ways you'd win. Heck, I've thought of ways I can complete a mission 15 different ways, but you still have to do it. Therein lies the rub. Because you've seen how it can all play out in a myriad of ways. That's what I do. I'm a tactician. That doesn't mean that's how it's going to happen.
Decision is weakness. Do not examine. Act.
Well, now I'm going to sit here for the rest of this episode just to spite all right. No, I'm just kidding.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
Wow.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
It does not.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
Okay.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal, I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
Good man, Artanis. I hope you are right.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
First of all,
Tal'Darim
engineers.
robotics have been constructed based on Alarak's specifications. Let us hope his instructions were thorough.
So the Energizer, we can have Havocs. Increase damage dealt to enemy units. Boost attack range of friendly units. Force field blocks ground unit movement. Cannot attack. So it can't attack. It becomes a pure support unit. No attacking like the Cendril or the Energizer. But cooldown 3 increases damage dealt to target enemy unit by 30%. Target you. This is what I'm interested in. Increases the attack range of all nearby friendly units by 2. That's a lot. But I'd have to have the Havoc walk around with our new Void Ray. And that would be tough because the Void Rays fly. Not impossible. I just have to micromanage more. We've seen how good I am at that. Prismatic alignment. Increase damage dealt by the Void Ray as it continues to attack up to a maximum of 6 additional damage. Increase the range of the Void Ray's prismatic beam as it continues to attack up to a maximum of 3 additional range. So once it starts attacking, then you could back up and... By studying the Sphere of Adun, Karak has devised a way to enhance the range of our Void Rays. New Solarite lenses allow the Void Ray's beam to remain focused at longer distances as output from the prismatic core increases. Or, Destroyer. Chaining Laser. Deals damage to additional targets as it continues to attack. Destruction Beam. The Destroyer's attack beam splits and deals damage to additional nearby targets as the Destroyer continues to attack. Ooh. Void Ray stolen and modified by the Tal'Darim. Destroyers do not possess a prismatic core. Instead, they make use of resonating blood shard crystals to create an unstable beam that arcs from one target to another. Ooh, so more damage over time and more range. So I like the range. As you'll see here. It was in range of those, but now it's not.
Destruction is at hand.
Although this destruction beam, being able to chain it like that, that's really cool. I'm gonna go Void Rays though. This is really neat. Just the increased attack. I think I'll stick with the Energizer though. Those are some cool choices.
It is an honor.
Karax, the keystone, it's...
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact. Determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
Spoken like a scientist. As a researcher. 25 solarite. Darn. I could take... Well, even if I took everything out of shield recharge, I don't quite have enough. Oh yeah, shield overcharge. I like shield overcharge. Okay, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. What do you think of the Void Ray unit? And which one of the versions of the Void Ray would you use? Let me know in the comments. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.